Can we do sex on the moon? Imagine this. You're standing on the surface of the moon. Earth is glowing in the black sky. There's no air, no sound, just silence. Now here's the question no one at NASA press conferences talks about. If humans build a base on the moon, can people actually have sex there? And more importantly, what would happen? Let's break this down. First, the environment. The moon has 1/6 of Earth's gravity. That means your body weighs less. Movements are slower. Balance feels different. In low gravity, even walking is awkward. Now imagine trying to coordinate two bodies. Every push creates equal and opposite motion. That's Newton's third law. On Earth, friction and gravity keep you grounded. On the moon, you might literally push each other apart. So physically possible? Yes. Simple? Not even close. Now let's talk about atmosphere. There is none. Which means this wouldn't happen outside in a romantic, slow-motion scene. It would only happen inside a pressurized lunar habitat. Controlled oxygen, stable temperature, artificial life support systems. Because without a suit, you'd lose consciousness in seconds. So inside a moon base, biologically speaking, the human body works the same way. Blood still circulates, hormones still function. But here's where it gets interesting. We've studied what microgravity does to the body on the International Space Station. Astronauts experience fluid shifts. Blood moves toward the upper body. Muscle mass decreases. Bone density drops over time. Would those changes affect intimacy? Possibly. Circulation differences could change physical responses. Long-term lunar living could affect reproductive health. And then there's reproduction itself. Can humans conceive in lower gravity? We don't fully know. Animal studies in space show that microgravity can interfere with embryo development. Cell division can behave differently. Radiation is another issue. The moon has no magnetic field like Earth. That means higher exposure to cosmic radiation. Radiation can damage DNA. That raises serious questions about pregnancy safety. So the real question isn't just, can we do it? It's, should we risk starting a family there? Now imagine the psychological side. Humans aren't robots. Intimacy is tied to emotion, bonding, stress relief. Long-duration space missions create isolation, confined environments, small crews. In that kind of setting, relationships will happen. History shows that wherever humans go, relationships follow. So if we build permanent bases on the moon, romance won't be optional. It will be inevitable. But space agencies rarely talk about it publicly. Why? Because space exploration has always focused on survival, engineering, propulsion, not human intimacy. Yet if we're serious about becoming a multi-planetary species, we must ask the uncomfortable questions. Can humans live normally off Earth? Can we love off Earth? Can we build families off Earth? The moon might be our first testing ground, and the answers won't just be scientific. They'll be deeply human. So yes, inside a lunar habitat, under controlled conditions, sex is physically possible. But conception, pregnancy, and long-term reproduction in low gravity remain huge scientific unknowns. We've sent robots, we've planted flags, we've walked on its surface. But the moment humans create life beyond Earth, that's when we truly become a spacefaring civilization. Now think about this. If you were one of the first settlers on the moon, would you take that risk? Would you build a family there? Or would you wait until Mars or somewhere safer? Because the future of humanity in space won't just depend on rockets. It will depend on whether life itself can begin. Beyond Earth, If you were there, looking at Earth rising over the horizon, what would you choose?